counting. Okay, Mrs. Lundy's room, Little Red Riding Hood. Here we go.
Once a little girl lived by the woods with her mother. The little girl wore a red cape that her grandmother had made her for her. One day, the mother asked Little Red Riding Hood to take a cake to her grandmother's house.
Little Red Riding Hood, please take this cake to your grandmother. She has been sick and will enjoy your visit. Don't stray into the woods.
Don't worry, Mother. I will be very careful and go right to Grandmother's house.
The Little Red Riding Hood set off down the path, carrying the basket with the cake in it. Soon she wandered into the woods and met a wolf.
Hi.
Good morning, Little Red Riding Hood. Good morning, Wolf. Where are you going this fine morning? To Grandmother's house. What is your grandmother around? Through the woods near the 3 big trees.
The wolf thought about what a good meal and the grandmother would make. He said, his goodbyes and snuck through the woods ahead of Little Red Riding Hood and found her grandmother's house. The wolf knocked on the door.
Who's there? Is that you, Little Red Riding Hood?
Yes, Grandmother. Please open the door, Grandmother.
Just come in. Just come on in. I'm resting in bed.
The wolf opened the door and quickly ate Grandmother. He put on Grandmother's nightgown and got into her bed. Soon Little Red Riding Hood arrived at the house with her cake. She was surprised. The door was open.
Grandmother, are you there? Is something wrong?
The Little Red Riding Hood went into the house to the bed and checked on her grandmother.
Grandmother, what big ears you have.
Oh,
To see you with my ears.
What?
To hear you with my ears. Grandmother, what big eyes you have.
All the best.
To see you with my ears. Grandmother, what big hands you have. Oh, the better to catch you with my ears. Grandmother, what big teeth you have. Oh, the better to eat you with my ears.
And the wolf jumped out of bed.
An 8-year-old Little Red Riding Hood, having eaten 2 meals.
The wolf got back into the bed and fell fast asleep. A hunter was walking by and heard the snoring. I wonder why Grandmother is snoring so loud. I had better check on it. And the hunter slipped into the house and saw the wolf with his big fat belly on the bed. He thought the wolf might have swallowed Grandmother whole. He cut open the wolf's belly. stubborn. Grandmother.
Oh dear me.
Oh, dear me. Dear me.
Oh dear me, dear me. Thank you for saving us. What shall we do with the wolf now?
The hunter killed and
Skinned the
skinned the wolf. No, no.
and then they had a wolf. Grandmother began to feel better, and Little Red Riding Hood never wandered into the woods again. The end.
Take a bow. Very nice. You guys come on around. Would you guys come on around, stand in front. Keep recording, honey, it's fine. Stand right in front of your stage, okay? All right. Juliana, I've got it up as tall as I can, so you're going to bend your knees a little bit, okay?
Like
there you go,
this.
so we can see you. Yeah, okay. Tell us your name and your puppet, what you did in the puppet show.
I'm Xavier, and I did the wolf. My name is Zion, and I did grandmother and mother.
My name is Juliana, and I did Little Red Riding Hood. My name is Mason, and I done the narrator and the hunter.
Okay. Now, Xavier, would you like to take a question from these boys and girls? Is there something they'd like to find out about the puppet show?
How'd you make the wolf?
Well, I started out with the black sock, string pipes, I think.
Pipe cleaner.
Yeah, pipe cleaners, and I put them on here for the claws, and I got cotton balls, and I put them on his head, and I put little orange eyes on him, so he looked a bit evil. With the orange cotton ball for his nose. We had a cardboard after cutting right through here, and we slipped in a piece of cardboard, and we glued it down so you can't see it. And then we glued down this, and then I wanted to be a little creative, so I cut out white things so I could stick them in for his teeth, and I had green ears because I couldn't find any black ones.
Okay, looks good. How did you make all those things stick to that sock?
I used hot glue.
You had to be very careful.
I did sting myself a few times.
You have to be careful, don't you? Okay, next. Diane, pick somebody. What's your question? You don't have one.
She pointed to you.
I know. Do you have a question, sweetie?
How you just like got how you just got those strings on her top parts, then how you get those glitters on there?
I glued the glitters.
Diane, could you repeat the question so we can hear?
How did you put
The glitter.
the glitter stuff?
The glitter stuff on. Let's talk real loud, Diane.
I used the hot glue gun
Mason?
and put hot glue gun. Put the
Hold it
hot
out so they can see
glue-
it.
Put the hot glue on the hair, and I put the glitter on.
Okay. Next person is to pick somebody. Pick somebody.
How did you make the hair on there?
Well, we got some like brown yarn, and then I glued it right there, and then I just let this go free, and so it didn't stick to the hair.
What did you do to the yarn before you glued it on?
I braided it.
Just like you would braid your hair, right? Exactly. It makes it look really cute. I like those little tiny googly eyes too. They're different than the great big ones, aren't they? And I like the way, look at her carrying the little basket, okay?
I think you should tell them what type of hair you did to it.
What did you hear? Go ahead.
Pigtails.
It's what hair?
Pigtails.
Pigtails, yeah, pigtails, haha. Yes, gotcha, okay? All right, go ahead, Mason, pick somebody.
Like, I don't know.
You forgot. Pick somebody else, Mason. It's okay.
How did you make the little We didn't make him.
They needed another character, and Mrs. Cole just had him in the room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, thank you, boys and girls. Let's give them another round of applause. All right. Very nice. Okay. I'm going to sneak around here, please. Excuse me. All right. You guys go ahead. Put everything back in your bag, please. Put everything back in your bag, Mason. It's okay. Stop it.